me on a Friday night.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another itzgreenforever video, and today we are in the real world. So it is my birthday, so I'm gonna be unboxing the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and also my mom is recording. I definitely did not already open this, so of course we have, come closer. So first we have the actual controller. So as you can see, I don't know why the home button is lighting up, but that's cool. So we got the analog sticks, the buttons, D-pad, which is actually way better than I was expecting. Like, it doesn't actually feel that bad. And of course, like the select, start, home. And we have our ZL, ZR triggers, USB port. And it also comes with a USB cable, obviously, for charging. So this has 40 hours of battery life, so yeah. So let's go connect it. Okay, we are now at the Nintendo Switch. I plugged in the cable because you can't technically connect it through sync at first, but I think it's easier to just use a cable. Oh. So, yeah, let's do that. So let's plug this in. Oh. I broke my Nintendo Switch controller on the first day I got it. Not clickbait. Okay. So now it is. Okay, there. Now it is plugged in. So now we have officially paired it. So let me unplug it and connect. And there we go. It is now connected. As you can see, move left. Yeah, so now let's play some games. Okay, so now we're gonna test out some games such as this. So first we have Super Mario Odyssey. So as you can see, if I do this, it like flings. So that's motion controls, and also you obviously can't feel it because you're not clicking it, but there's like rumble. So like whenever I jump, you can like feel. And yeah. So you can see long jump, just like capture. That's cool. Okay, so now we're going to be playing Sega Ages Sonic 2. So we're going to test the D-pad. So let me just load my save file first. So, as you can see, we have the D-pad. It's not that comfortable to use because it's like all the way down here instead of like up here. Like, let me, yeah. Like, so as you can see with the 8-bit dome, like the D-pad is up here. But with the Switch Pro, it's like down here.
Oh, okay.
So, honestly, the D-pad isn't bad, but like, it's definitely not optimal if you really want to play 2D games, like I do. Also, rest in peace, Tails. say, yeah, I'd say the D-pad is like a 7 out of 10. Okay, so now we're gonna test out amiibo support. So I have my Yoshi amiibo, so we put it right here, I think. Yeah, and there we go.
Wow.
So
Cool.
this is like one of the only controllers, like the official Nintendo controllers that has amiibo support besides the Joy-Cons. Here's another cool feature. So my Nintendo Switch is currently turned off, as you can see. But if you press the home button on the Switch controller, you can see it turns it on. So that's a very neat feature. So now I'm gonna compare all three of these controllers. So of course we have the 8-bit Do SN30 Pro Plus. They actually released the second one, but I don't plan on getting it because like really all they did is just add like something like the macros, and of course the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which I actually disconnect real quick. And I have this PDP face-off wired controller. This is the first one I've ever owned. So you can already see right off the bat they're pretty similar, except for like the fact that it's wired, and also the minus and start buttons are like up here. Well, here they're down here. But they're pretty similar. Like obviously this one, it's only 25 bucks. I got this from Walmart at like only like 60, and this was 50, I think, or 45. I don't remember. So yeah, and you can see the differences. So these controllers, like actually, they offer more functionality than this. So of course this is meant for more like 2D games, but you can still play 3D games with it. Well, this is like the stock Pro controller. And also let me compare my Joy-Cons actually. Let me get the grip. Sorry that you have to see darkness for a little bit, but so the reason I got the Pro controller is because like the Joy-Cons are like kinda not good. Like you can see this one doesn't even, the left one doesn't even connect to my console anymore. So yeah, that's why I got the Pro controller. It basically has all the functionality except like IR sensing. So would I recommend the Switch Pro controller? Yes. Like, yeah, for Switch games. If you can't shell out the extra money, or you can get like one of these, like a third-party one. I would recommend like the Power A one if you really needed an alternative. But like this, I'd say it's pretty good, but you can do better. And I would say get this if you really like 2D games. But I would not really recommend using these because like they're small and like the whole Joy-Con drift. But I'm gonna go test it on my Mac and my phone, which I'm using to record right now. Again, as I said earlier, like when I was playing Sega Ages Sonic 2, the D-pad, it's like good, but like it's not really in a good place. So it's not the best. And also, question of the day: what is your favorite Nintendo Switch controller? Like, is it the official one? Is it the Joy-Cons? Is it like the Power A ones? Those GameCube ones? So, unfortunately, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller isn't supported on iOS, so I can't really use it. I was gonna like record Among Us or something like that, like a mobile game to use, but I can't even do that. So, I'm just gonna skip to the end of this video.